What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Kavviesta. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be jumping into Red Dead Redemption 2. This is going to be a blind playthrough. I've purposely not watched any of the I've purposely not watched any of the other streams or any of the videos that have been going online, except for one that kind of stuck out to me because one of the radio stations that I listen to in the morning, whenever I'm on my way home from work, decided to drop a little tidbit of info that really isn't a bad thing to know, but it's kind of interesting and goofy. Apparently, Rockstar has paid so much attention to their game that they put every little tiny detail into it, including temperature-controlled horse balls. Shush. So we'll check into that here in just a minute. Let's see, you should individually distinguish all segments. Rockstar itself should be visible. That's good enough. Yes, we're going to turn subtitles on. And we're going to go surround speakers, because why not? I can't remember if I'm a member of the Rockstar Social Club. I'll deal with that later. I'm sure I could always add it at some point. But this should be awesome. I can't wait to play this. All coffeeed up and ready to go. So I've really been looking forward to this, mainly because of the other Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption that I've played. I really enjoyed it a lot, like immensely. And what really caught my attention in the previews for this game was just the sheer quality of the previews. I mean, that was just amazing how they did. Well, I guess not really amazing. It was a very good precursor as to how much detail they paid attention to in this game. Which means if they paid that much attention to it, by 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. And yet we're making more Western games. America was becoming a land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Scratch, scribbly. A few gangs still roam, but they're being hunted down and destroyed. Now, I have seen very few of the trailers for this game, and I purposely stayed away from them because I wanted it to be a surprise. I wanted it to be a new experience. I didn't want to be like, oh, okay, I already saw that, yeah, ha, hoo, you know. I wanted the full impact of the game to just be thrown at me. Now, it's snowing! Where's Toodles at when you need him? Name that movie.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... you know.
Dies.
An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Like this may just be a cutscene, or it may be actual gameplay, I'm not sure, but the detail that they paid to it, I mean, it's Very, very well done, at least from what I've seen so far. Rockstar's always made good games, though. Chapter 1. Coulter. Or Colton. He scribbles funny.
Bring him in here!
I'm pretty sure these are just cutscenes, but still. This is not PS4 Pro. This is just a regular PlayStation 4.
Get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Okay, I was about to say. She's speaking, but her mouth ain't moving.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy,
Yay!
Jenny,
Oh.
Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Now,
Let's see
if
this
I
guy
could
gets around.
throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone.
Dead.
We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong.
Damn it.
Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
So, he said that he sent John and one other ahead. And it makes me wonder if he's talking about John Marston, because supposedly this is supposed to be the same gang.
We have to try. Stay close and we'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather!
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
I really like how they've got everything that shows up in the distance. Well, I can't go. It's telling me to tap X to go faster, and I can't. Okay. Okay, so R1 is basically handbrake, even though horses don't have handbrakes. And the only thing that even resembles a parking brake handle,
Move up
you don't want to
alongside.
grab.
Can't see you back there.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. no more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
I don't see shit. Got better eyes than me, bud.
You up ahead. Who's there?
My name's Skippy. I need a hug.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
See, John.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Sorry.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey,
There
have
we go.
you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up. Coming through. Yeah, okay.
Beep beep. Let's see.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
In the previous Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Revolver games, John was part of a gang.
This snow gets right to the bone.
John was part of this gang, I believe. And I think this is where the story branches off, although I'm not sure, because John went off to lead his own life and kind of
Okay.
left the gang.
Let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
It's been such a long time since I've played any of the Red Dead games that I can't remember exactly why John left the gang. But I guess we'll kind of see things from another perspective. So, if you haven't played the other Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Revolver games, health is played in the lower left corner. Okay. If you haven't played the other games, this one you could probably play as a standalone game. The outer bar shows your remaining health. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your health refills. Okay. Approach a hitching post. Where be a hitching post? Okay, never mind. I found one. Man, he wasn't kidding. It does sound like there's a party. Fiddles and everything.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Hey, what are you doing out there? Damn. Snowing like crazy.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Go to the shed, press R1 to take cover. Okay. Hey! Hey! You guys got any s'mores?
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello?
Excuse me.
What? Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way. Lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
I don't like you standing there like that.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
There's 4.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch.
It ain't nobody. Dutch nobody.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Me. Let me reload and shoot this guy. Oh, I shot his hat off, but I didn't shoot his head. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd swear they actually put in squib loads in this as well. A squib load is where it's just a piece of shit bullet. It's a dud. Run to the wetland. I guess I'm going this way. I don't know. That guy that got away is probably going to lead to trouble later on.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here!
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Doing.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
But dead bodies everywhere.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I like his priorities.
I'm starving.
You should eat something
Doing,
now.
doing.
Get your strength up for the ride back.
Okay, so go ahead and open my satchel. Classic oat cakes. Oh, okay, good. It's for the horse. I was about to say, I don't want it.
Looks like the poor bastard was married too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Let's see, what does it say? Is it Jake and Lady? Jake and JD, maybe?
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
1896.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I can't remember exactly how the gang started, but I think it had something to do with the war.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Cool, medicine chest. I can tell this is going to be a very immersive game. which is something I'm looking forward to. Leave it open. I don't need to close it. It's not like anybody else is going to show up. I don't need to go back outside. Some shelves. Matches, maybe? What is this? Let's say biscuits. You gonna make biscuits? Got some beans. What else? Got anything else? More beans. We need fuel for the pot. Oh, peaches. Okay. Make some liquor. Got anything tasty? Sweet corn. What else? More sweet corn. I need to go upstairs. I think it's, I find it really a nice touch that they actually left the gaps in some of the logs and the windows. It's, makes it much more realistic. Looky here. Let's see. I got me some revolver ammunition. What else did I get? More oat cakes. Yum. Wait a minute. Who's that? There be a body over there. Can I even get up there? Oh, that's the guy I killed. Never mind. He's a smart one. Eat a provision to restore some health. Yeah, I definitely need that. I'm going to go with the peaches. You know why? Because peaches are awesome.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
All the detail they spend. Let's see, different items have different effects. Eating food will refill health core. Better quality food will refill it more. Join Dutch outside after searching for supplies. I've already searched the entire house as far as I know. I'm going to check this table one more time because there's quite a bit of garbage around. Let's see. What else can I do? Oh, right. First-person perspective. I did not know you could do this. If you hit the touchpad on the PlayStation controller, you can actually change your perspective from close, far. It was close, medium, far, and then first person. I think I'm going to stay in first person the majority of the time. Easier to find things. See, I wouldn't have caught that. Gold pocket watch. All right, make some money. This is going to be a very intricate game. Blood? Where? Ain't no blood. There be a body and then there carts. I wonder if there's anything in here. Nope, that'd be the shitter. Hey. Jump, jump.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Okie dokie.
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Investigate the barn. There's horses in there. Sounds like pissed off horses. I like the first person aspect of it. Easy to miss stuff when you're using it. Dude, what the fuck?
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
Just keep punching.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
I don't think he's hurt enough.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
You gonna tell me something? Huh?
Oh, Driscoll.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done.
Well,
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
since you
Get
asked,
the hell out of here.
I'll let you go, but if you show up later on and make me regret that decision, I'll kill you and everybody you know. Alright, I gotta... Oh, that's my weapon. Oh, I'm hitting R1 instead of L1. Doi. And I take my hat. Hey, horse. Hello, horse.
Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now.
You want a petting? You want a pit pat? Hey, buddy.
You're all right, boy.
Boy. Here, follow me. I know I'm a complete stranger, but I have oatcakes in my pocket, and I'm sure you can smell it. Medium far away.
Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
True.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
So, apparent.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, Driscoll, bitch! Get away from me! I got you now! Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. We just set your house on fire, stole your horse, and killed a bunch of men. No big deal. And she's in a nightgown.
3 days ago.
3.
And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us.
But my house. Shucky darn.
It's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's
I
your name,
preferably
miss?
don't want to get burned.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He
Dead. He
was
dead.
my husband.
Well, hope they have homeowners insurance. So apparently, they've really made it to where every decision that you make impacts the game. I like that. They did that.
Somebody's coming.
They did something similar to that.
Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back.
How'd you get on?
I recognize his
Micah found
voice.
a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Ray.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Probably do you good. Get rid of that attitude. But apparently every decision that you make impacts the game, and I'm curious to see.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Ha.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
You got a point. Now,
Thank you.
this makes me wonder if this is John Marston or another John.
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Wouldn't be the first time, ding dong. They ought to make a mod for this to where you can make the Cowboys or make everybody talk like Boomhauer. Because that would be priceless. Ding dang, man. John probably went up, no man, probably disappeared, probably ding dang, man, didn't look back, man.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Ooh.
Well, seems somebody left
Ooh, he's snitching.
recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Whoa.
Okay, it's the sound of the horsemen around. For a second there, I thought I heard.
See, they continue up that way.
I thought I heard a heartbeat, but it was the hooves of the horse.
You think it's
Horse
John?
health is displayed in the lower
tell
left
me.
corner. Your horse will collapse
These
if
are
the
horse
health
tracks
fully
for sure,
depletes.
but could be anyone. Let's just see where
Good.
they lead.
Last time it was like Super Horse.
You were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
See, those
Take
are
it slow.
footprints.
Big ravine here.
Hey!
Killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Well, maybe she burned
Tracks
toast.
go left, down here.
Hell, I don't know.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I like. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. Rockstar games have always kind of played like movies. It's almost like you're along for the ride. And now that you can change the camera angles like this, it's pretty nice. Back up just a little bit. Get the perspective.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Quit bitching. Catch up. What's funny is that a lot of people do it and don't realize it.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
What I was saying is that a lot of people do it and don't realize it, but I do it and I catch myself all the time. The longer I'm around someone or I listen to someone talk, the more I sound like them.
There. You see that?
I see a mountain. But, ooh, that'd be a dead
riding that
horse.
horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there.
See, the horse was gutted too. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm following you, man. You seem to know where to go. I do not. So I will follow you. Hey, look, snowdrift too. Wow. Man, they really paid attention.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
No problem.
I'd grab that shotgun
You
from
can only
the horse.
you can only
Who
carry
knows
one
what's
sidearm
ahead?
at a time. You can swap your carried weapons with weapons stored in your horse. Nice.
Grab your
I'm working on it.
shotgun. Come on.
Let's see. That's sawed-off shotgun, cattleman revolver.
Down this way.
Oh, okay. So you can check your horse's cargo as well. That's interesting. Okay, so let me double check. That's the sawed-off shotgun. I don't really want to use that. I'd rather use the revolver.
You want your pistol? Fine. Let's just get going. Quick as you can. Come on.
Tennessee Walker. I'm not sure what that means. By the way, welcome to the stream. It's a blind playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. Just found a downed horse, just in case you missed it. We're looking for John, I believe, and I don't know if they mean John Marston or not, because I'm not sure if this is going to be a crossover or a prequel or what.
Careful here.
But this is supposed to take place and follow the gang that John was a part of.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me? You sure about this?
Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer bar depletes when you run, jump, or climb. The level of the inner core influences how quickly it will refill. Okay.
Watch out here.
The attention to detail in this is
Stay low under here.
very, very good.
Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stamina core
Stay
is
close
empty.
to the
Movement
wall.
speed will be limited.
Up this way.
There is a, there we go. Yeah, the satchel. Whenever your stamina and stuff get low, especially with your horse, you can restore it by using canned goods and stuff like that. Of course, this works on the horse. Slightly restores health core and stamina core. Greatly restores all horse cores. I'm going to save that for the horse. Slightly restores health core and moderately restores deadeye core. Health core is good. I need more stamina than anything, so I'm going to go ahead with the beans. Some kidney beans.
Here.
Hey, why don't you hold your
Come on.
horses? That's no longer. Okay.
We're coming, John!
You don't even know if that's John, douche. See, I'm curious to see if this is going to be John Marston. John Marston was the main character of Red Dead Redemption, but most people don't know, is that he was the main character of Red Dead Revolver as well, because he changed his name. So,
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Red Dead Redemption was excellent. This one,
Where are you?
from what I've heard, to play through the story and do no side missions whatsoever, 60 plus hours of
John,
gameplay.
can you hear me?
Definitely looking forward to that.
Over here! Out on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here!
It doesn't really sound like him though.
He's down here. Hey!
All right. Hot down, Marston.
It is John Marston. Damn, dude.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
So this is back before he left the gang.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Get you some liquor. Make you feel better.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
So, the horse that we found was gutted. Blood everywhere.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
That's what I thought.
You see that on the ridge?
Them fucker that scratched my face.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Just gonna shoot him.
Alright, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Keep the wolves away from here, John.
We're getting you out of here. Distract them, Arthur.
I'm working on it.
Shoot, do something.
Over here.
Well, I can't aim. I'm gonna die. Oh, damn it. Bad dog. Now, can I skin him? Because I see the prints. I see the footprints. Makes me wonder if I can skin them. But it doesn't really matter at this point. All that matters is me staying alive, John staying alive. My health core is doing pretty good, so they introduced something a little bit different on here. Your core, like the lightning bolt in there, is your stamina. The heart is your health. And as long as the core of it is filled up, it'll fill up faster whenever you take time to heal. Stamina and everything do it as well.
We need to leave now.
Okay, he's doing well too.
Let's get back to the others.
Boing, boing.
I don't feel too good.
You don't look too good.
Fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
Yeah, but he was probably being eaten.
Die. Not yet.
So it is John Marston. That's good. So I wonder if this one will overlap.
Get the hell out of here! Get out of here! Look out on the right! More coming in on the left! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Stay back!
Like that right there. Okay. So they're not Swiblos.
Don't think so.
They're
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
Bear did it. Big bear.
Freezing, bleeding, starving. Damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
It does kind of sound like John, but it sounds like he's younger. John Marston.
Buildings up ahead, John. That's where we camped. Nearly there.
John was the main character in Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Revolver, although his name was different. So it makes me wonder if this is a prequel to Red Dead Revolver, or if it's a crossover from Red Dead Revolver going into Red Dead Redemption. Here in just a minute, I'm going to have to adjust my microphone volume, so I'm going to have to bring up the standby page, but then we're going to pick up.
We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Oh my God!
Here we go. There we go.
Hey, baby.
Careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you
Yeah, don't worry about his face.
Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Why does he look like the guy from Indiana Jones? Like,
oh, Mr. Jones, me and my complicated nunchuck hanger for my jacket. And then my face melted off.
My face melt.
Found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks,
Got anything good for me?
but we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Okay, more food for the horses.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now.
Seems like they have a plan.
We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Oh, look, a baby doll. Can I take your baby doll? Spinning wheel. An ashtray with cigarette butts. Well, yeah, they did smoke cigarettes back then, but they didn't really have butts, did they? But then again, all the butts that are in the ashtray are different sizes, so they still look hammered. What up, Chica? Wait, what's this? What's this? There's something on the table. I'm gonna take... Oh, I can't take it. Go to first person. Hey, buddy. I want to steal your gun. Saw. Looks like a workbench of some kind. Grinding stone. Wow. The detail, like I said, they really like the gaps in the wood paneling. Okay, so maybe I need to talk to you. Is that it? Or not. Fuck it. I'ma go outside. I'ma play in the snow. We don't get snow like this out where I live. Fuck, it's bright. Okay. So, you can adjust your viewpoint by using the touchpad. In fact, you know, just to make sure that my guy doesn't get a cold or frostbite or anything, because I have no idea how those mechanics work, if they even work. I'm going to have him take a seat real quick while I take a brief bio break to redeposit the coffee that I just rented. And, maybe I'll put it like this. And I will be back in just a few moments. Feel free to talk to me in the chat. I do have my chat monitor with me. It's right here. I'm going to be taking it with me while I use the restroom. I'm also going to adjust some microphone settings. Because for some reason, if I get too close, it reds out on the interface that I have, and I don't like distortion. Don't like it. So we're going to have to make some adjustments on the fly. But I will see you guys in just a few moments, and we will dive back into Red Dead Redemption 2, the Bleeding Western Butthole Horse. Okay, now that we have something, or it back to somewhat normal, I need to adjust my audio settings. Just a moment. Advanced audio properties. Let's see. Let's see how this does. If you guys are watching and the microphone audio starts to dip down a little bit and the gameplay audio is just a little bit too loud, please let me know. You are my eyes and ears in this type of situation. Okay, so I've searched the house. It doesn't look like I can talk to these guys. But it seems like I already have an objective. So let's go see what it is. Shall we? Look at the snow. Hey, buddy. Want me to take that from you?
Oh, with you boys, because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow.
Yellow.
You, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
The size of that cigarette.
He's here for us.
I doubt
Big around
that.
as my
nope,
pinky.
You're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Apparently his puberty's about too. O'Driscolls.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay.
So the
let's
weather
go find
affects your
these
horse's
bastards
stamina and
before
health
they
as well.
find us and rob this store
Very
of their
good.
planet.
Very, very good. I hope the weather changes and everything too, because that'll be a a very pleasing aspect of the game.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Let me see if I can.
As far as I
pause
can
this.
tell.
Okay, good. Sorry, my audio settings are still being adjusted. Damn it. Would you cooperate, please? Thank you. We'll try that. Okay, well, no, that's not much better, is it? Okay, let's see. Little bit more, please. Little bit more. See, that was at 6. We're gonna go for 8. Okay, let's see how that is. Well, almost there. But not quite. Let's see. Condenser mic, we're gonna unlock you. There we go. Sorry, I'm going through my audio settings right now. I want to make sure everything sounds good and I don't get drowned out by too much gameplay. Okay, so that should, hopefully that's not too god-awful loud. Sorry.
The only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
I'm
That
curious.
smoke? Let's
Yep.
cut up here and take a look.
Never
They
mind.
said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
I was gonna say, if the smoke billowing up like that is the mark of a waypoint, that'll come in handy too when it comes to traversing
Hold up
things.
here. Whoa!
Okay, so we're
All right,
stopped.
gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Maybe.
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Okay, that is not how you dismount.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
I am. Give me a second. I need to, I need to change weapons. How do I change weapons? How do I change weapons? No. No, not journal. No. I mean, that's cool and all, but no. Pet the horse. He's a good horse.
All right, boy.
Is that it? Nope. Okay, screw it. See, I wanted to change that little that repeater that he gave me. Because a revolver just doesn't seem appropriate way up here.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Well, quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 12. I'm going to say 13. Because you know there's got to be a few that you can't see.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait.
Is that
Best
horse
to get
pink?
some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
See, that's just it. If it was me, you'd never even know it was me. Wouldn't leave any evidence. I'd just sneak in, take your shit, and leave.
From your horse.
Approach your horse and hold
You
L1.
boys be
There
ready
you
to pick
go.
them off from up there.
You got it, Dutch.
Let's see. Select a long gun slot. Excuse me, a long arm. Blah, 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 blah. Select a long arm slot and use R2 to cycle to the carbine repeater. See, I was right. I was right. Long arm back, long arm shoulder. It's the repeater. Okay. This one's in great condition, but I still want to go with the revolver. Melee, hit him with a lantern. That would be funny. That would definitely be funny.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Doo-dee-doo-doo-doo. Show me
We'll
the way.
circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
Maybe.
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
It looks like somebody's already been this way, though. Let me take him out from here. I can hit those shots. I know I can. Now, granted, after the first shot, they'd be alerted. But that doesn't matter. And I'm sorry, unless they're just completely 100% lacking in their situational awareness, they're going to know I'm up here. There's no way they can't see me poking around. I'm not wearing solid white, and I'm stomping around in the snow. Loony-noony-noo. I need a sled.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
That's why I need a sled. Look, a hole. I meant there. I thought there was a cave. It's like, ooh, secret items. Mwah! Quick draw. Super. Now let's see. Ah, good. You can kind of hear him talking.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
Bow,
Follow
bow.
me. Let's head for that building in front.
Bow, 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 bow. I know that voice. Not sure of the man's name, but I've heard his voice before. Sounds like the guy that was in Deadpool, the one that said, "You look like an avocado, had sex with another uglier avocado." That guy.
Stay low.
Bartender.
Come on, follow me.
Hold L1 to show weapon wheel. Use R to select a weapon. L1 to equip. I found that out on my own, but thank you for the instructions.
Get in cover, Arthur.
That feller smacked you up something stupid, huh? Yeah, I showed that bastard.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, we got two there. We got one in the building.
We have to move on this right now.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Now. Whoa!
Let's move!
Okay, so circle is reload. Where you is? Shoot him through the wall. Yes, I can. I just have to blow a hole in it. Got him that time. Fully restores health. Actually, I need that bad. I'm gonna die if I don't. Get drunk! Time to start drinking. I think I got him in the brain. Got 4 shots left. Neither are you.
Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right.
Damn. Reloading. Now he's in cover. That's okay. I've got him. Okay. Another aspect of the weapon fire from this is that he doesn't automatically chamber the next round. You have to pull the trigger to do that. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just different. Reload. How did you survive that? You know what? You won't survive that one. That was a hard shot. More? Where are you? You foolish man. I'm looking for you. I don't see you, but I'm looking.
Someone I couldn't kill yet.
Okay, right around the corner.
Just around the river bend. Just around the river bend.
You got shot in the kidney.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
No problemo. Hold triangle by a corpse to loot it. That's too bad I didn't know that earlier.
All he cares about is numbers. You can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill.
Snake oil.
You're in. Think how long.
Chewing tobacco.
I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these.
Keep looking. His voice keeps cracking. You got anything good on you? Somebody's shooting.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Think I care? Bring them. That's just more entertainment for me. Nope, he did. Oh wait, he's not. Well, now he is. Damn, Peter spun him around. There I go with that damn southern accent.
What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after? Ah! Reckon we're better holding here. All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
Damn. Ain't that fancy.
They are gonna get in now.
I know you're behind that box. Or you were. Get out of the way! First person, where are you at? There you go. Damn it! I keep forgetting. that time. Some bitch. Okay, back to third person. Damn it.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Okay, now search the bodies. Got anything scrum diddly? I need some stuff. Wouldn't mind taking your weapons. Oh, okay. Select Deadeye Tonic and release L1 to use. Okay. So I did. Now what? Oh, there's 3 bodies. I kind of wish they would have taken the route that Assassin's Creed did and made the targets that actually have loot stand out a little bit more. But that is okay. Adapt, overcome. You got anything fancy? What about you? Ooh, I got a ring. Big money. Okay. I think for battles I'll go into third person. For searching and everything and looting bodies I'll go first. Can move around a bit faster. Ooh, damn. Man, they made these bullet holes ultra realistic. I like that. That's good. See, they're only taking guns and consumables. Me, I take everything they had. Clothes, everything. Everything but the body. Unless I could get money for the body. Excuse me. Do you have any fancy things? It's a hell of a mustache you got there, Burt Reynolds. Okay.
Arthur, get over here.
I'm not done looting. You said loot, I'm looting.
We don't have time to mess around.
Oh, no.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
I don't care. You told me to search these things, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
You sound sick.
Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Got it.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Chewing backy. Anything else? What's this? I'm about to say that you have to be able to open this.
What do we got here? Perfect. The plans.
Get a little bit of everything. Dynamite!
Here. This looks good.
Boom.
What do you think, Bill? Well, looks fine. Smells good. Come on.
Well, I'm glad to see I'm not the only one that likes the smell of gunpowder.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving.
Cornwallis.
All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work,
Beep, beep.
fellas.
Beep.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like.
You're going the wrong way,
Always
horse.
Get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see
My
about
headphones
that.
are being glitchy.
Indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always
This is
know where
getting
they
annoying.
are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get...
Just a moment. I will be back in just a few seconds. I have to adjust my headphones because for some reason they're deciding to blink in and out on audio, and that's just driving me nuts. So I'll see you back in just a few minutes. If I can select the right screen. Okay, I believe I have everything back to normal. It's about time I get some new headphones. I've had these Turtles. PX4, I think, or maybe PX5. Might be PX4. I've had them for a long time.
That won't happen again.
Long time. Horse balls.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
I like this a lot.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how exactly do I do that? Hold 1 to show the weapon wheel. Uh-huh. Hold L2 to ready the lasso.
Stay back!
Oh, no, you don't.
Shit! No!
Lifted him clear off the ground.
With me. Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Oh, cool, I can pick him up. What if I don't want to pick him up? Just tie him up and leave him in the forest. He'll freeze to death.
I'm no use to you, really.
That's probably what you'd tell... Nope.
Oh, God, no.
I was gonna put him in the saddlebag. Wow. Alright. The controls are gonna take a little bit getting used to, but this is definitely an entertaining game.
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
That's more like it. Okay, so I'm experimenting with something. I put it on cinematic camera, and all I'm doing is I'm holding X. I want to see if the horse is going to follow the road it's supposed to, that's highlighted on my map, or if it's just going to do whatever.
Shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Let's see. He's still following the road. Okay, there's a split coming up. So let's see what it does. If it does that, that's going to make things a lot easier.
Take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Please, I'll do anything.
You trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It worked.
Okay.
Not one
That's cool.
more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Fully restores dead eye and fortifies slightly. Slightly damages eye core. Ugh. This is nothing like, well, I mean, it's similar to Red Dead Redemption, but they really dug deep in this one. They made it a lot more intricate and a lot more complicated. Fully restores stamina, fortifies slightly. Gun oil keeps your gun condition well maintained. Okay, so you have to use gun oil to keep your weapons up to par. How do you give it to the horse? How do you give it to the horse? Okay, let's see. We're going to go to settings, maybe? Tutorial? No, I don't see anything about the tutorial. That's weird. And maybe it's general. Weight, pounds, clock 12. Core stats on. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything about feeding the horse. That sucks. Kill effects on. Yep, definitely like that. Sharpness all the way up. Where's the mini map? Can I make the mini map larger? Subtitle, speaker's name. Yeah, because I want to know their names. Sometimes you can find out somebody's name a lot faster by doing that. Expanded compass. Let's try expanded. GPS route on. That's cool. Camera. First person field of view. Let's try that. First person ragdoll. Control the use of the ragdoll camera in first person. Person head bombing. Man, they really put a lot of effort in this. First person aim auto center. No. Well, yeah, I'll turn that on. Make it a little bit easier. Controls. Nope. All this stuff looks good. Let's see. Change target modes for when you are aiming whilst on foot. Normal, narrow, and wide. Will always try to lock on to the best enemy. Free aim has no lock on. I'm going to go wide. It'll make the snap a lot faster. Wide as well. Adjust the controls you wish to use whilst in third person. Camera relative. Horse control. Aim sensitivity. Aim sensitivity was okay. I may adjust that later on, but I don't know. Okay, do I have to dismount the horse? Is that it? Okay, so the map's a little bit bigger. Really, that won't have much of an effect for you guys, but for me, it'll make it a little bit easier to see stuff. Cinema. I know I'm not talking very much, but that's because I'm looking at all the detail of this. Going through the trees actually knocks snow off. It affects the individual branches you go by. Ground debris does the same thing. The footprints in the snow actually stay there. The temperature of the water affects the health of your horse. You've unlocked rearing with this horse. Hold R1. Excuse me. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Not with him on there. Well, he didn't fall off, so that's a good thing. You know, I don't think you're going the right way anymore. Well, you are. I'm getting off. Here. I want to feed you something. Horse cargo. How do I give this to the horse? Oy. I don't think I may not be able to do it yet. Oh, because his cores are all the way up anyway. My bad. That's me wasting time. Go back to cinematic and let this thing go. The detail that they went into is very impressive. Lighting effects are good. Shadows are good. Even the snowflakes coming at you. The lighting effects for the fire. Very, very well done. See, now you have a problem to deal with, Mr.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
I really don't think they are. Well, give him an option.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Archie.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
If this O'Driscoll guy knows that we have the plans, I think he's gonna set us up. I think. See, there I go again. That dang southern accent. Wow. 553 different things. Total. Damn. This may bring out my inner completionist, but that's going to take a long time. Let's go to player. Health. Condition. Deadeye. Can I upgrade these things? Progression, level 3. Oh, okay. So it just tells me... Okay. It just tells me basic stuff. Nothing too advanced. So he said tie him up somewhere. Tie him up somewhere safe. So if I had to guess, he'd be in the main house.
One other thing. When you get a chance...
Yep. Oh, nope.
Send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That needs to be fixed.
Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
I wonder if any items have loaded back in. Okay, I got a map, so this must be his room. Hi. You know, I haven't seen John anywhere. He's, like, not around. That is a little strange. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. Maybe he's back here. I want to see what they did with the guy.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now.
Hello.
She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth. Hey, Cat.
I'm glad you boys made it back all right. We was worried.
Yeah, hopefully we could get out of this hellhole soon.
Keep warm. All of you. Keep warm. Just a few more days, and we'll get off this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep
John.
moving, and
Where are
we
you, John?
keep together. Same as always. All of you. Ain't that so,
I
Mr.
saw
Morgan?
you. I saw your name.
Of course.
He's over this way. Ah, there he is. He's all messed up. Okay, so there's nothing in here.
So impoverished that he hath no oblation. Chooseth a tree that will not rot.
Okay, so I don't know where they tied this guy up, but I'm sure we'll see it eventually. I'm just wondering if they tied him up outside, because if they did, that'd be hilarious. Is he in the well? Nope. This is the main house too. I think I was already in there, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was already in there. Let me see what this icon is real quick. Yeah, this is the main house. The other one I hadn't been in yet. Come in here. Is this just a save point? I mean, what shows up in here? Go to first person. Thank you. No. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, let's get out of here. I can see the quest markers, so I'm just going to head there. I thought maybe there was some secondary quests or whatever you can get into, but if not, it doesn't bother me. Oh, maybe they put him out here.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Maybe not.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived.
As a fat
When we ran away
guy.
from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
He's got a bow, too.
Here, you take this.
Nice.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around.
Got a point.
You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
22 arrows. Salt. I wonder if they named it awful because it is awful.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Aw.
I sure hope
And
I
other
can.
things.
Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way.
There we go.
Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right.
A little chilly.
Riding north from Blackwater.
Busted
Getting
trees.
Stuck in the storm. Going out from John. That thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Nice. I didn't even have to tell it to go to a cinema camera. This time it did it on its own. I wonder how many deer we're gonna have to take. Like, if it's gonna be like 2 or 3 and then come back in a couple days and get some more. Or if it's every day you gotta go out and get food, otherwise your people will starve. If that's the case, this is hyper
See some
realistic.
of the ground uncovered here.
Well, in some aspects.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
No shit.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
So if I have to use the bow...
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
I think they went that way.
Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting you don't automatically equip stuff like that.
Come on.
Okay. Cool. So repeater. What do I have? Just the repeater and the bow. That's fine. That's fine.
Grab that bow off the horse.
I already did.
Quiet it. You can.
Go.
Stay low and move slowly.
You make less noise when crouched. Well, that makes sense.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
You can use Eagle Eye to highlight. How? Oh, cool. Oh, okay.
It's easier in the snow, but
Okay.
once you get your eye in, you'll be able
That's a nice touch. It highlights the individual footprints. It's not just a straight line. That's interesting. Now where? Oh, okay. It's kind of hard to see, but this is the snow, so... Ha! I see you! You're gonna die! I'm gonna make me some jerky.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can fly quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move.
My stamina's down. Damn. Okay. We're going to find something that will boost my stamina. That'll do it. Yeah, use it. 'Cause I'm not missing it. I'm not gonna miss this deer. Go. Damn it. I am not very good at this. I want to get a headshot, but he's moving way too much. Shit. Where, I wonder? Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance of a clean kill as they raise their head before fleeing. Yeah, but the problem is the travel of the aim is just so far. Yeah, I can pick up my arrows too. That's nice. Okay. There we go. So you can use Deadeye to highlight the or to make the track stick out like a sore thumb, and then just hold R1 and it highlights the actual prints. Whoops. I see two. When close, studying an animal to discover information on it and its quality. Pelt quality is reduced with average or poor kills. Okay. Guess it's too far away. Although I might be able to. I'll get one. I won't be able to get both, I don't think.
That didn't kill it. You should go finish it off.
Damn it. What the hell was that? Just, oh. Just ragdolled, like, the hell with it. Okay. Ah.
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, that'll do it.
That was weird.
I think that's all we can carry.
It didn't do anything. There wasn't any animation or anything. Approach the back of your horse. Where is the horse? Hello, horse. I have $11.82. Big money. Oh, okay, cool. I was about to say, those little bitty whistles aren't going to do shit.
Yep.
Yep. It's crazy. Okay. Stow you. And get on the horse. Nice.
Yeah.
Man, the animation where where my character just went full ragdoll, fell off in the water because I missed a single step. That was hilarious. The animal carcasses can be dropped off to Peterson.
Nice work, Arthur.
Contribute to gang
Should be
supplies.
enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found
Okay, cool.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Maybe.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
Get up!
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country.
Hmm.
We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Can always go down to Mexico. Because if I remember right, in Red Dead Redemption, you were able to do that.
Had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home.
Yeah.
Everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Bear.
Big gang.
Bear.
Nasty sons of bitches.
Stop.
Watch out.
Bear.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Hold!
It's going the same direction we need to go. Are you serious? Why are you heading towards it? Do you know how fast a bear can run? A horse may be able to get away,
Cut
but
up here, off the trail.
you're going the same way the bear is, you dumb fuck. Bear has spooked your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse gets agitated.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Give you a good patting. Pity
You
poo.
never talk that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need
Interesting.
you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
So, it seems like their gang leader, it's not that bad of a guy.
He'll do for now.
Or at least they make it out to look like that.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
Careful. I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Alright. So, now we get to cook us up some victuals instead of baked beans and peaches.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Oops.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
I forgot to
thank you
hitch
for
the
showing
horse.
me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. It takes a lifetime of practice to master.
How do you hitch? There we go. I held triangle, but all it did was let me dismount. It didn't hitch the horse to the thingamabobber. Give me the dip, yeah.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Okay.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Uh-oh.
Maybe rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
Who says I'm joking?
Man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Okay. Ew, that's definitely realistic, sort of.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
Except he skinned it
We said
entirely
you
too
were a
fast.
butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well,
If you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
You have unlocked the Master Hunter Challenge. A few days later. Bum bum bum.
Been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you He'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
His voice cracking. Why didn't anybody catch that? I mean, it's cool because it does make him unique. But damn it.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Dutch. When riding with the gang, double tap X to move up the formation, double tap R1 to drop back.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzly.
No way.
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough.
Oh, Micah.
After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Like the music. It's a nice touch. With the cinematic camera, it's just like watching a movie. Even the character movements on the horses look realistic. I mean, I'm very impressed. They did a very, very good job with this game. And like I said, this is on a regular PlayStation 4. This isn't a Pro, so this isn't 4K.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good,
You can see some of the limitation
but
there.
we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us.
The shadowing's having a hard time
look at
keeping
you
up with
boys.
everything else.
See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do
Oops.
this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
Yep.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone,
don't cash them, hold on to them.
Get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Idiot.
What are you doing, horse?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm not doing it.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Check on Bill. Okay.
Whoa!
I guess I'm going this way. At least I hope. Yeah. Is it good guy or bad guy?
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Where's the... Okay, never mind. I was about to say. I was walking back with nothing. Wasting a trip. How could you? Darn it. So, I know this is just to insult the guy, grab his attention and be like, hey, not only did I steal your shit, not only did I kill your guys, but now I'm taking your plan too. Okay, wires connected.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
You sure about that? It won't let me get close. I was going to get close and take a look at it, but...
We're all good here. Head back up there.
Me.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this.
Just be ready to move quick. And
You just want to see a train blow up.
All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Switch to the item wheel. Okay. Now what? Oh, bandana. Okay. Is it on? No, it is not on. There we go. Okay. So, now we're gonna rob a train, because we're outlaws, and that's what we do.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Hooray!
Good luck. All of you.
Don't you
all
tell
know
me what to do.
Here we go. Shit, no!
What the hell? Why is it not working?
You have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
my fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
We go.
Made it. He didn't.
I'm slipping.
Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get him. Come on, Lanny.
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Help!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
Fuck if I know.
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up
I'm gonna loot your body. Let him do all the hard work.
Arthur, who's going?
So I get to tell.
Okay, I'll just deal with it. Hey!
Bye. Shit. Do I have the bow? Damn it, I don't. That's okay.
God dang it, we being robbed.
Okay, well, since we're doing that, I'm gonna go with this.
Shouldn't we push up?
Shouldn't you get out of the way?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Let's keep moving.
I'm looting. I want
Gotta hurry.
item.
We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Okay, press Alt Square to climb over obstacle. It's no problem.
You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train.
I don't.
Wait, boy. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Move. I must loot.
If
You
we
are in the
don't
way.
stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
I'm trying to loot, and you are in my way. Climb, please. Thank you. Oh, what a dick.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
You don't need a clear shot. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him and throw him over. Bye, dummy. How do you know how to stop a train?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Bastards must be
Nice.
guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. You little son of a bitch.
Reloading. And now you're dead. Come back here. And I really like the first-person shooting aspect of this.
Damn, he's got an army. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. There's still more coming off the train. Come on.
What did I just drink?
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Damn, there's dead bodies everywhere, and I don't have enough time to loot them all. I'll just take a few. Too bad you can't speed that up, because that's definitely going to take a while. But then again, it makes looting that much more worth it. Hey, buddy. fancy looking. 53 cents. Man. Big money.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Impatient little shit, isn't he?
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
It's armored, you idiot.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Okay. I'll take that.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Oh, okay. You just
Seems
go up
good
to it.
enough.
There's no
Not
zone
like the
or
fuse.
anything.
Here we go.
Do 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 do.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Fellers. Dang it, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Would you get up there?
Look at this place.
Bad
It's like a
mechanics.
palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes.
That is impressive.
Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can
Dear
get
Mr.
this
Cornwall,
open.
we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration to the Wapiti Indian Reservation, Ambarino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Kerosene and Tar, and the Leland
There. See?
Oil Development Company,
how
dated
it's
November
done.
9th, 1893.
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah,
What was that all
blah,
about?
blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot
Give
of
me that
sugar.
cigar.
Some fancy
Yeah.
new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
What else is here?
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Me. Dear Leviticus, thank you for the telegram and your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the 9
Nothing
Ansberg
much
are
yet.
simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources.
Well,
The
let's
coal
keep
industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, as I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and
These just
educate
seem
each
to be
other on our respective
contracts.
areas of corporate expense
Have
or
you looked down the
expertise.
end there?
I would also be delighted to host you in Ansberg
Well, keep looking.
and give you a personal
There must
tour
be
of the
something.
mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald Jameson. Man, some weird names, but old names, which that's good. What you got in your drawers? Take that. $25. Big money. And I'm not gonna give any to the gang. Amazing Inventions card. Huh. What does it do, though? Oh, okay. Jolly Jack's cigarettes. Electrical execution apparatus. What? What? Why? Amazing inventions. Steam locomotive, camera, electrical execution, typewriter, revolver, telegraph, fountain pen, electric light bulb, player piano, cylinder, phonograph, dynamite, and manned glider. Manned glider, eh? Huh. I wonder... I hear a watch. Wait. Please tell me that's not a bomb. I hear ticking. How? This better not be a bomb. Is my inventory full? What the hell's going on? Here we go.
Now, this looks like something.
That's the ticking. Nope. Cool. Yoink. Anything else?
I think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God.
I hear ticking, though. That's troublesome. I know, get back to the gang. Thank you.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Deal with the guards, eh?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here. Said quick.
I had to jump at him to get him on the train. Go to the engine car. I'm gonna go up here. Let me talk to you. Okay, it doesn't look like they're gonna do anything, so they didn't really put up too much of a fight. They didn't actually try to kill me. I'm letting them go because like they said, they were just doing their job, and I'm not gonna kill innocents if I can stand it. All right, now that I've got some time, I need to go through these train cars. Loot everything I can. Oh, sweet. I didn't know I could do that, but I am happy that I found it. Oh, man. Just drop the guard. Oh, that just sounded like it hurt a little bit. It's a good thing he's dead. Any good stuff? Chocolate bar. One of these guys are spoilt. What? You get too close to it, it plays it. That's funny. I like that, man. What about the harp? Does the harp do it too? Damn it. No. You got anything in your drawers? Whole bunch of shit. Nothing. 50 cent. Wait. What's that moving? Oh, it's my horse. Okay. Ooh, can I pick that up? Can I pick it up? Nope. Okay, cool. So, the Eagle Eye, or Dead Eye, shows you the things that you can loot and your objective. It's too bad you have to go in and out of it to do that. Okay, so they've already been looted. That sounds like a moose. Or an elk. Possibly an elk. Damn it, don't pick him up. I hit the wrong button. Drop his ass. You can hear the bones popping and shit. Man, these guys got some big money. I wonder if I can actually make my character smoke. If they did something similar to, like, damn it, don't pick... I keep hitting square, because I'm so used to square being the loot button for all the other games that I play. Stop doing that. I'm gonna take your stuff. Ugh. Keep this on. What is this? You're blue. Why are you blue? Wow, you got a bullet hole right in the back. It's pretty dark. The conductor I threw overboard, didn't I? Yeah, I threw him overboard, so he's gone now. Wait a minute. If you just let the train go, who's gonna stop it when it gets to where it's supposed to go? So you can either shoot them outright or leave them on a speeding train. Okay. Well, that's alright then. I don't know how I feel about that one, buddy. I mean, I know you're an outlaw, but what the fuck?
And go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
That's elk.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Maybe that's foreshadowing of a betrayal. Absolutely gorgeous game. Very, very well done. I'm glad they took this long to make this game.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
It's awful nice of him. At least we're getting out of the snow. That'll make things a little bit easier when it comes to hunting and finding stuff. Oh, shit. Sorry. Speed. No! No, get back on the road! Faster! Damn it! I goofed, and now you must correct my mistake.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving.
Wheel's gonna fall off. Look at it. There it goes.
Ah, shit. Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
Okie dokie.
Still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
Okay.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Uh-oh.
What do you think?
Seems we have followers.
They wanted trouble.
Oh, Native Americans.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
You can switch between different radar sizes and the compass by holding down.
Yes.
Really?
The Indians in the parts got sold a very...
Expanded? Compass? Expanded? Regular. It's expanded. Okay.
Ideal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. Despite it, that's just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me.
That's kind of mean.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Yeah. Stupid smart guy.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
What the fuck?
Wait.
There's a wolf running in the river.
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
So, there was...
Still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Working girls.
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going.
Rabbit.
Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
There was a...
What are you working on there?
Never mind.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Cool. So, something popped up. Ah, damn it. It took me out of cinematic. Go back. A variety of plants can be found throughout the world. Pick them to learn about their properties. In other words, they've introduced alchemy. The compendium tracks what you have discovered in the world. It can be accessed in the progress section of the pause menu. So that's some of the other things that popped up before, but they kept talking and talking and talking. I couldn't mention it. It said that depending on what clothing you wear, your character is either going to be too hot or too cold. And either way, it will affect your stamina and your performance.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Who this is? Who that? Who that?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I was holding down R1 and he just started backing up.
Trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
I love this cinematic camera control. This is nice. Some of them are kind of free floating, and some of them are stationary. Like this one's stationary. I can't move it.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
All right. Yay, we're going camping.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now?
Now he's
it
all
is time to
fancy.
prosper.
What the hell?
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
Got nooses.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now. and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Okay.
Our girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
I have $40.
Miss Jackson!
Sleep, shave, or change clothes at your tent.
Common sense than you. Do it properly.
Wait a minute. I think that cigarette had a filter on it. A couple of weeks later. Bum, bum, bum.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
American ginseng. Your gang's camp is shown by the little tent thing. Oh, okay. Last time I saw it, it looked like a little pea. Your beard is getting long. You can use shaving kit beside your tent or visit a barbershop to maintain your facial hair.
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Alright, well, first thing I need to do is decide on whether or not I want to keep that beard. Mission complete, eastward bound. Actually, I think I'm gonna let the beard go, see how far it'll grow. See if I can get a ZZ Top beard. That'd be the shit. And let's see. Do I have any clothing? I think I do. Winter Gunslinger. Okay, that looks kind of strange. That one's not bad. Brawler's outfit. The Ruffian. The Rebel. The Innocent. No, the Pursuer. I wish I could... Let's go to custom. Nope, I don't have any. So, I think I'll keep, well... it's okay, but I don't like the hat. So, let's go back to the These are dark colors, so I'll blend in. And then I'm going to change the hat. Big Valley hat. Let's see. This will always stay on your horse. Okay. That's fine. 1 out of 3 hats on her. Okay. That's all I really... No! No! Stop it! This is what I want. I want it equipped. Damn it. Stay that way. Alright. So, anyway, now that I've been farting around with that, this actually seems like a very good time to go ahead and end this stream and start working on some other things. This has been a really enjoyable experience so far. The graphics are amazing, the interaction is good, the mechanics are a little complicated, but it makes it much more immersive. That's why I haven't been talking very much, because this thing actually has sucked me in. I mean, it's a very immersive experience. Like, I'm even watching the trees far off in the distance, how the wind is playing with their branches and everything, how everything is interacting with everything. They did an excellent job with this game, and I highly recommend it. Most likely I'm going to continue doing episodes with this. If you guys enjoyed the show, don't forget to say something in the comments. Hit that like button. Let me know if you want to see more of this, because I'm going to end up doing episodes anyway. But depending on how the response is, I make a... The fuck?
When are we eating, Pearson?
Hello? Okay. Random radio out of nowhere. But anyway, just leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for regular updates when these episodes will be coming. Hop over to my Twitch page, and you'll be able to see my schedule, because the days that I actually schedule on there are the days that I have to work. So those are going to be anywhere from 22 to 25-minute episodes of pre-recorded material, and hopefully you guys will join in for that. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this, and hopefully I'll get a positive response from this, because this game is phenomenal, and this is definitely going to be my next time sink. So, just excellent game. Very impressed. Very impressed. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the show, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for regular updates and videos. I hope to see you all next time.